Hi, everybody. Welcome. My name's Ian Bates, and we're here to talk about one of your fantastic elective options for next year, GCM 800 Flexo for Creative Packaging. This is a winter term elective course that's offered in the winter term next year. As you know, Flexo is the printing process for the packaging industry. And in GCM 800, you're going to be able to be creative and carry out your ideas through to completion using the Flexo process. So why learn about Flexo? Flexo is hugely created to packaging, particularly in North America. You can build a portfolio with your creative work. We're going to connect you to jobs and industry. You can participate in the Phoenix Challenge extracurricular activity if you want to. It's optional. We'll connect you with a fantastic mentorship program called Women in Flexo for those students who wish, and to the FTA and the FTA Scholarship. So what products are printed with Flexo? Just about everything. But Flexo is the main printing process for packaging, and that includes labels, containers, boxes, corrugated, sleeves, bags, food packaging, wrappers, all kinds of things. You can create just about anything with Flexo. What are you going to do in GCM 800? Well, our biggest project in that course is we try and get students doing lots and lots of creative activity and being able to print and produce what they create so that you can create products for a portfolio for those who are choosing to keep a portfolio. You'll explore design, pre-media, printing, we'll engage with industry, and we'll also talk about some digital devices in the Flexo market. There's still a fairly small portion of the overall Flexo production, but something important to keep in mind for the future. Here is some student work, some fantastic designs that students printed as part of a branding and rebranding project where they had the opportunity to either brand or rebrand an existing organization or even a fictitious organization or brand. And you can see some of the work that they've done here. So all of this are things that you can do in GCM 800. At GCM, our packaging concentration is consistently one of the most important and popular concentrations that students choose because of its connection with the packaging industry and because of its connection with employment and job and career opportunities. In the packaging concentration, you have two required courses, GCM 800, also GCM 808, and you choose four electives out of a larger basket of electives. We often encourage students to get these two required courses out of the way early, so perhaps in third year if you can, otherwise in fourth year. The course format for GCM 800 is a 1 hour a week lecture and 2 hours a week lab. So we try and get students in the lab right from the beginning, being creative. The first half of the class is largely in our computer labs, pre-media labs. You're creating, you're designing, you're working with ESCO Automation Engine, you're working with Illustrator. Then you're doing some proofing on our Epson proofers. We're going to make plates. And then in the second half of the class, we get into the press room. You're going to mount your plates. You're going to test inks. You're going to print. You're going to analyze the work that you printed for quality control. So to recap, GCM 800 is an elective course. It is required for the packaging concentration. Students usually take it in third or fourth year. The prerequisite is GCM 220, which is your second year lab course. And for the year ahead, GCM 800 is going to run in the winter term starting in January. Any questions? Please reach out to me or to Stephanie, who's our wonderful academic coordinator in the GCM office. And I would strongly encourage you to add GCM 800 to your course intentions for next year. GCM 800, Flexo for Creative Packaging. We're going to be offering this course in the winter.